Well, radio is one of the main media of communications in many countries. It has a far reach in many communities where people may not be able to read or write, but they can rely on the radio to get the message. So we encourage you to consider indeed broadcast media, be it radio or why not television or any other broadcast media, but always bear in mind that our role is to be there as a watchdog for democracy and to be there for the public so that we can give them accurate information, objective information for their own decision making. Journalism, as you heard, has become a very dangerous profession. We have many aspiring journalists who would like to come to the profession, but are hesitating, are thinking twice because of what they see. The number of killed journalists over the last decade is now over 1,000. And most of them are killed not on the front line, but in their own communities, covering their own issues, social issues. So we would like to do everything we can to encourage young or would-be journalists to join us, to not be afraid, but we also need them to get involved at this stage to campaign for end of impunity, for safety of journalists, so that they can actually come in when it is much safer. Because of the violence targeting young journalists or women journalists, some of our colleagues prefer to cover soft issues like celebrity, like things which do not expose them. And we lose the talent for investigative journalism. That's why we want to do everything we can to make sure that the media crisis that we experience now in journalism can be sorted out, and we can then get more new blood for the profession and for the future. There are personal attacks, there are sexual attacks, there are intimidations, not only against them, but also against their families as a way of putting pressure on them. And there are all sorts of things. Of course, they can also be arrested for no reason and detained for days on, or if not weeks. So there are many things going on in the profession which really make it look less appealing to young people. My name is Ernest Sagaga. I am from the International Federation of Journalists based in Brussels. Our mandate is to promote professional independence for journalists, but also to promote working conditions of our members. We have about 600,000 members in 134 countries in the world. I would like to tell you that journalism is a public good. We need journalism, professional journalism, to educate our people, to inform our people, so that in turn they can make informed decisions about the way their public affairs are run. We need everyone, including you, even if you haven't entered the profession, to play a role in making sure that we can address this situation and make it safer for you, and also make the future of journalism even brighter.